Oh shit, just got a new subscriber. Fuck yeah. We appreciate that shit. Yo, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Friday. I hope you're fried already today. Fix this light real quick. Shit's all up in my face. Alrighty. Alright guys, today, skip it. Want to remind you guys that we have an active giveaway for our Twitch subscribers here. We're going to be giving away this Jerome Baker rig. Don't forget, on Halloween we're giving it away. So October 31st, you guys can possibly be the brand new owner of this bad boy right here. Yep. It's also going to come with a dab tool, a pretty fucking cool dab tool from Natron's 420 Tools. Hey, shout out to Natron's 420 Tools. Make sure you guys hit them up. This is the fucking dab tool we'll be giving away. It's Luigi motherfucker right here. Hey. And then has a pretty clean shovel on that shit. Look at that. Hey. So, yeah, this is going to be part of the giveaway. We're also going to be... Where the fuck is it at? It's also going to come with this Stoner Days dab mat. What's up? Alright, that's just a few things, guys. We're going to be adding more to it once we get closer to the giveaway date. But... in the meantime, we got some stuff that we're going to be watching and fucking around with today. Let me rip this pen a little bit. I just went to the car to go and like rip a few bowls before I hopped on here because I don't like chief up in my office, but it's happening. It is happening today with the cart. With the cart. All right, guys. So we're just gonna be doing some like Reddit look-its today. We're gonna be looking at some Reddit shit, some funny videos, some posts that we're throwing up, some like different things that are going on in the fucking world, man. Let's do the damn thing. Let's have some fun. Actually, I think before we start, I think I want to smoke a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little bit more high. Alright. Fuck it, let's just hop into this shit. Let me pause this music. Even though I like to play music while I look at videos and shit at the same time. But that way we ensure we're getting the sounds we're looking for. Okay. Alright, let's bring up the first contents here. Let's go ahead and change this scene up real quick. Alright, so we were just scrolling through and just seen some of the dopey shit. So I'm gonna play the video for you guys a little bit. We'll talk about it, and then I'll get your guys' feedback on what's happening here. So let's just hop into this shit.
Person was treated for smoke inhalation. I inhaled so much smoke.
You can tell, like, right in the beginning of this video, that dude fucking... Like, this dude's been there before, man. This dude... Look at this dude's face right now. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Alright, let's try this again.
did burn. They also say one person was treated for smoke inhalation. I inhaled.
Wait. I want to freeze right where this fool's face. This is where we know.
Smoke inhalation.
Right there. Alright, so this face right here says it all, guys. This ain't my first rodeo. This says I've been around the block a few times, bro. I've been around the neighborhood. I've tried the strains there are to try here. This dude's face says it all, dude. Alright, so in an event, I guess, fucking, in an event that, a job that, I don't know, that I guess you can't do this and shit, man, but fucking, what would be another job that fucking people would appreciate being able to get this accidental high, man? I'll play it again.
I inhaled so much smoke.
It's the grin right there. It's the stoner grin, bro. That shit is legit stoner grin, man. I'm not. Is this a real clip or from some show? It's hilarious. It's from fucking the Jimmy Kimmel show, but like, I don't know if that second part is real or not. But we were just scrolling through Reddit and just finding funny shit. This is one of the ones that popped up. I'll play it again for you guys.
Plants did burn. They also say one person was treated for smoke inhalation. I inhaled so much smoke.
Oh, that's actually a great question now. Now it gets me thinking. It says, is this a real clip or from a show? All right, so I'm looking at it. How can we dissect this and figure this out? Does he look dirty enough to have been in a fire? I'm gonna start it again. We gotta start one more time. All right, here we go. Here we go. My bad. Here we go.
Person was treated for smoke inhalation. I inhaled so much smoke.
You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest. Real or not, I think it's funny. Real or not, it got a chuckle out of me, and I dig that shit. That's all good. That's all groovy. I don't know. I think one of, like, before being here, like, one of the most, like, fun jobs being at, like, high was working at Chuck E. Cheese. That shit, that was the shit. I hated the actual, like, I guess, environment of it, but being stoned just, like, it just made it so much better. Alright, let's see. I got some other shit here, too. So we'll get this shit queued up, and we'll start fucking with this next thing. He's cheesing so hard. I love highs like that. I feel like I have highs like that the most when someone's like staring at me, like to try to figure out if I'm high. That's like, other than that though, I'm just like, I dig it. Alright, we gotta pick another thing here. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this next window capture we need. Which one are we on? Oh, it doesn't have the one I'm looking for. Oh, yes it does. Yes it does. Alright, here we go. This is from ETFMG. marijuana moment, y'all. So I was just scrolling through shit today, and I came across this, and it's an older article, but it got me thinking, cause why not talk about it? I want to see where everybody else is at with this with what's going on with psychedelic son. All right, let's put this together so it's nice and fit here. All right, there we go. All right, we should be good right there. All righty. Okay, so we're good. Skirt. I'm like Craig from Friday. People stare, and I start fixing my clothes. Like, do I still look high? Yeah, yeah. Or the not making eye contact part. Let's just go back to that real quick before we start reading about psychedelics and shit. But I think because of how, I don't know, like we grew up throughout a generation where it was like it was illegal, it was fucking just it was ridiculous. We were in the process of the transition. You know, we were able to witness the transition from illegal to legal, and I think that's what makes some of us react that way when we're high. Like I try to remind myself, like, bro, you're good, dude. I try to remind myself all the time, like, you're good. No one fucking gives a shit that you're high. Unless it's someone, like, unless you got high without somebody. That might be different. That might be different. All right, let's go ahead and hop back into this next topic we got here. I will say something. Doing this today, like just reading over these things and doing this research, and I don't know, just getting informed about shit, even though it was like last month. Um, yeah, this is fun. I think I'm gonna start doing this a lot more as far as like what we do for Twitch. That way we have some shit to like look forward to during the week. All right, here it says top federal drug officials discusses rise in psychedelics use and need to study marijuana from dispensaries. Now, I was looking a little deeper into this, and it was like labs that want to test like products. They're only testing products that is from like government owned stuff, or like product that the government confiscated from like a farm, or just shit like that. So I was reading a little bit further, and it was saying that like these doctors and these scientists or whatever, they want to be able to get products from dispensaries as opposed to getting shit from the government, so that they can get better products to test. Bro, that sounds a little fishy to me. It just goes to show like the people that are really down with their grow are the ones, like, it's their products that need to be tested. They got the answers. They got the answers in all their bomb stuff. Do you use shrooms ever? I'm allergic to mushrooms, so I can't even try them. Oh, that's actually a great fucking thing you brought up. I'm actually allergic to mushrooms as well, but I've been able to do psilocybin mushrooms, and I don't have any reactions. I don't have any like breakouts. I don't get hives. I don't get any of that. So, but yeah, so I have done psilocybin mushrooms, and I'm starting to read here too, or I was looking a little bit further on this article that there's like, they're talking about how like college campuses that are known for like known party campuses, and like how where people just tend to drink a lot more, are all turning into all these fucking psychedelic like shrooms and LSD for like partying from now on. That shit is tight. Stick to the psychs. Stick to the psychs. Yeah, but I have tried shrooms before. I've actually did it a few different times. I've done it different types of ways too. Like I've done. Let me go back to the chatting screen. Um, like I've done shrooms where I was like I just ate them. That was like the most common one that I've done. But I've also done capsules where they come already like grounded up in like a little pill capsule. To me, those didn't really do much to me. I just felt like it just took a long time for it to like take control or do anything. Wait, what? Supposedly they're making a like DNA chart of marijuana strains to identify where everyone gets their stuff. I'm not sure how effective the DNA list will be though. I'm not sure either because that sounds like it'll be difficult because of how how often people are like crossbreeding and making new strains. So I don't. Also, I really don't know much about growing, so that's probably that's a little out of my ballpark. Just a little bit for me. Just a little bit. Oops. All right, let's go ahead and just move on to some new shit here. Actually, let's keep going further on this article though, just a little bit, like a weed gnome project. That's tight. I mean, I don't. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how useful it would be to me. I guess for like people doing like lab testing and shit like that, it would make more sense. Where was that part about like drinking? I found it interesting because I actually did something similar, like to what it's saying here. Um, let's see. Oh, it's right here. It says, uh, right here. Let me just. Can I like make it? Whoop, whoop. Could you guys see that? It's this part right here. All right. I was reading this part, and this it says it's closely monitoring emerging drug trends, particularly I can't even say that word among youth. Also discussed a new federal survey revealing that fewer college-age adults are drinking alcohol and are instead opting for psychedelics and cannabis. Gee, the party getting better. The parties are getting better in college. I don't know. So what I was gonna talk about for that part is like before, cause I quit drinking like almost 3 years ago, like almost 3 years ago, and I kind of used something that was similar to like what was said here as far as like um, stopping. So it was like instead of drinking, I would just smoke heavy, like it's as heavy as I could to the point where it was like, damn, dude, like you're really fucking, I'm really fucking high up, I'm really stoned, and I would do that as a like a kind of like a blocker, like let me just do this to occupy my time. Let me not go to a let me not go to a bar and spend money. Let me just spend whatever money that was going to be spent at the bar that weekend. Let me go buy weed with it, because then I can occupy my time, stay home, play video games, smoke, watch shit, eat stuff, and stay out of trouble and shit. So what I guess when I did that shit, I just noticed that it was it took a while for the transition to actually like kick into effect to where I was like, I just want to smoke weed. But it's been like almost 3 years now, and it's just been like nonstop fun. So I dig the transition from alcohol to psychs, because I've done shrooms a lot more since I stopped drinking too. Shrooms are tight. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and pick our next thing we're gonna fucking look at right now. We're gonna do a flashback Friday. We're gonna do a flashback Friday video. I seen this video a while back, but um, Again, these are just things we're just going through Reddit and just looking at stuff and throwing out some funny, fun stuff. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's turn the volume up over here though, son. Here we go.
You smoke weed? Smoke weed?
Mm-hmm.
Winning, bro. Winning.
He said winning.
Crystals and everything.
Crystals and everything.
You doing the post?
Hey, shout out George. Thanks for the like, brother.
Hey.
Fucking, hey, shout out Chef Annie handing out handing out them trees, son, in Walmart. Alright, I want to go back a little bit though. I like homie's reaction. How at first he's like he's a little defensive and like, I don't know if I should answer this shit. And then his excitement level changes drastically. I love it. Let's try this again.
My man, you smoke weed? You smoke weed?
Mm-hmm.
Winning, bro.
Changing right there. Boom.
Winning. Crystals and everything. You doing the post?
He said winning. Is he like the weed guardian angel? I had to quit just 2 months ago after I had my gallbladder removed. Just can't handle it anymore. But for me, that's a good thing. Oh shit. Well, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad alcohol. I don't fuck with it anymore either. All right. Let's go ahead and move forward onto his next blessing he gives out here.
Hey, y'all smoke weed?
Yeah.
What's up with that? What you doing with that?
Whoa, man. How great would it be for some dude to just walk up and give you like a fucking half of a bud in Walmart, bro? Of all places. Blessings. Blessings on blessings. Alright, let's go on to the next. I'm like, the thing that's like capturing me on all this shit is all the people that are fucking. it's all the people's reactions when they see it. Because at first their face is all like. And then they're like. Alright, let's go on to the next one.
Grandma. You smoke weed? You smoke weed, Grandma? No. Okay.
Grandma. Grandma, you smoke weed? Damn, I want to smoke weed with my grandma. She don't smoke weed. That's fucking hilarious.
Hey, my man, you smoke weed? What do you say? You smoke weed? I have no idea what you're doing, buddy. You smoke weed? You what? You smoke weed? No, I don't.
Bro didn't want to get caught right there. I have no idea what you're doing. We'll do that again.
Weed? What do you say? You smoke
What
weed?
you saying?
I have no idea what you're doing, buddy. You smoke weed? You what? You smoke weed? No, I don't.
I meant my best plug by someone just asking, "You smoke?" Yes, sir, I do. So mine's kind of interesting. There was this time where let's go and get to a chatting scene here so you guys can. There's this. I don't know. It's like a few years ago. This is when like Weed Maps was like thriving on having black market fucking delivery services and black market dispensaries like on their app. And I remember I was using it for the longest time, like where I was living, and excuse me, one of the companies that's no longer on Weed Maps, I happened to like keep in contact with that company, and they were shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so they they were still cool enough to like still be able to produce product and stuff. We're gonna get back to the video right now. I promise. Let's do the damn thing right now. And then I got some more fun shit that we're going over on Twitch today. Y'alls. Alright, let's go back to this video. And then I'm gonna start it over because the beginning was funny AF. Alright, let's go on to the next person. Was that the grandma? That's the grandma. Alright, let's go on.
My man. Hey, y'all smoke weed? Yeah.
The reactions.
Take it. Smell that shit. It look like something.
Where did this dude come from? I'm gonna back up a little bit. This dude just popped up out of nowhere. Dude came out of left field. Here we go.
Hey, y'all smoke weed? Yeah. Take it. Smell that shit. It look like something. Y'all smoke weed?
Yeah. Y'all smoke weed? That dude just started smoking weed that week that he got that.
My man, you smoke weed? 420, baby.
420, baby.
God bless you.
Bruh.
You smoke weed? You smoke weed?
What the fuck? Okay, alright, so I was proof watching these videos before we came on, and I don't remember seeing that dude right now. Alright, we gotta watch that again. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. This has to happen.
God bless you. You smoke weed? You smoke weed?
He wants nothing to do with the video.
Smoke weed?
Yes.
Lord.
Oh man, bro. Look, to be honest, like I was on Reddit and I seen that shit, and I was like, let me look up his IG account, and then this dude has a whole bunch of dope content on his page. So, shout out to Chef Anna. You guys go check out his page on IG, or I mean, you can go see a whole bunch of videos on Reddit too, but IG would be the place to go for show. For show. All right. I kind of want to go back to this video here. Actually, I'm going to close this window out here. All right. All right. So, reminder for tonight, guys. We'll be on at 7:30. We're not hopping off or anything right now. I'm just doing a reminder while there's people here. 7:30 tonight, we'll be dropping our brand new content video. Actually, I'm on here right now. I can show you guys right now where I'm not gonna show you the video, but I'll give you guys like a look-see. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a minute, please. Give me a minute, please. All right, let's see here. Let us see here. All right, so if you would all please be so kind as to tune in tonight. We have our premiere happening this evening. It'll be at... Why the fuck is my shit not working here? Hold on. I'm the worst right now. I'm so baked. I'm the worst. All right, here we go. Tonight. Dun, dun, dun. All right, our brand new YouTube content video is dropping. Shout out to Days Cannabis for supplying us with all of the fucking cannabis or canna butter we needed. So This is going down tonight, 7:30 p.m. The premiere here says at 8 because it's premiering at 8. So from 7:30 to 8 o'clock, we will be chilling, getting baked, ripping bowls, talking shit. Not talking shit, just shooting the shit, having fun. But tonight, candy corn cupcake with infused icing recipe. You guys can tune in, watch it with us, and then once the video drops, you guys can go and get all the ingredients you need, and you guys can make your very own at home, just like Z does. Or like she did. What the fuck? Okay. The OCD is real. Fuck. Oh, dang. I just showed straight up OCD right now in here with my lines. Actually, yeah, my OCD's bad. It's real. It's real. Well, look at if it didn't allow it didn't allow me to like how do you say it? Like edit that without you guys seeing it. So I had to do it with you guys watching it. But let's go on to some more shit. While we're here on the tube, while we're here on our tube, we can go and watch some other shit we got here. We actually don't need to watch any of our videos right now, but we do have, we're gonna take a trip back in time right now. We're gonna take a trip back in time. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're gonna take a trip down memory lane. Some of you guys may or may not remember this, and I thought it would be great to just take a trip down memory lane with some Scarred videos. What I would like to do is I would like to watch these piece by piece with you guys. Have some fun. If you have a sensitive stomach for broken bones and shit, just stay here. Ha! Colorado checking in, sending some Denver love. Holla, Colorado in the house. What is happening? We hope you're having an amazing Friday and staying fried all day. All right, here we go. Let's watch some stuff. All right, I'll just leave it like that so we don't waste anybody's time. I'm getting really bad at my OCD right now. All right. Do you guys remember this show, MTV Scarred, by the way? If anybody in the comments, do you guys remember this shit? It was like stories of people who like did like all types of like X Games shit, like, but they weren't really X Games heads. They were just like regular just regular peeps, just living it up. Usually it was like people on skateboards, rollerblades, bikes, fucking goddamn snowboards, and just like breaking bones, getting jacked up. It's really good stuff. So let's go ahead and hop into it. If you don't remember, it's cool. Maybe this might refresh your memory. So let's watch some dudes. OCD. Oh yeah. OCD. I had to read all four of them.
Devin Adner from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Devin Adner from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Scar story.
I wonder if he knows ass clap.
I was skating for about 6 years. I learned on this little side street where my friends had little rails and little ramps.
Someone in the comments said, "This show made me want to wear my helmet." Dude, I remember when this show came out. It was around the same time frame when fucking when like TiVo came out. When you were able to start what the fuck did I do? When you were able to start like pausing and rewinding your live TV. And this was my shit forever, dude. I would sit there and eat those fucking like those cheese and peanut butter crackers. They were those orange ones with Capri Suns all day. Here we go.
I just had fun. If you get hurt, you get back up, try it again. About a year ago, we were just going to the skate park. We were just going there to skate.
Can you guys hear the volume?
Film a little.
Is that good?
Me and my brother were pretty psyched to try the stair set. After I did the ollie, my brother was pushing me, trying to tell me to kickflip this step.
Trampolines? Oh, I've been fucked up on trampolines.
So I tried it like 3 times.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Actually, Actually, quick trampoline story because I know if comments coming, I'll forget. Trampoline story. I was in junior high. I had a buddy. Actually, I had 3 friends. They were brothers. I used to hang out with these dudes like we were like family and shit. And we all went to karate together. We all hung out at school together. We all chilled all the time together. Anyways, these dudes end up one day just like magically coming up on a fucking big ass trampoline, like a fucking king size one. Mind you, it's not brand new. It's one of those trampolines that it's just like there's no padding on it anymore. It's just the metal and the springs and the jumping part. So they had a neighbor down the street. Don't want to say his name. Don't want to put him on blast. I don't think anybody fucking knows him anyways. But we would always go and hang out, jump on the trampoline after school. You know, it was just like the thing to do. One particular day, it happened to be a day where the world wanted all of us to be hurt from the trampoline. The world wanted all of us to be hurt. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with trampolines and what a double jump is. If you and somebody else are jumping at the same time and if they bounce it first before you hit it, it launches you up higher. And one of my friends did that to me, and this dude had like these big ass fucking like fat fucking trees in his backyard that had like roots sticking out of the ground and shit. It looked like a fucking Dr. Seuss book and shit in his backyard. And so we're jumping, we're, you know, laughing, bullshitting around. And my buddy double bounces me off of the trampoline. And instead of me like keeping my feet under me, I did one of those arching dive looking things. So like I got bounced and I went I went like this. I fell, I hit my chest right on a root that was sticking out of the ground. Knocked my fucking wind out. Couldn't breathe. Fucking gasping for air. Dry heaving. All that shit. While this is going on, another friend of ours is on the trampoline by himself. Decides, hey, I don't want to go and check and see if Ant's okay. I'm going to keep jumping on the trampoline and shit. Keep in mind, this was one of the guys that wasn't really talented or skilled in doing a lot of tricks on the trampoline. So he'd do pretty much like the basic, like jump and like land on his back and then get up, jump and like spin, and, you know all that weak shit. So he ends up jumping up and doing like this cannonball thing. So he jumps up and he goes to land on his back, and he, instead of just letting his legs like bend, he cannonballs his knees and he pulls them in. So when he pulls his knees in, for any of you guys that know like tricking and gymnastics, when you grab your knees, it makes your body spin backwards just to flip. So he did it too late, and then once he pulled his knees, like his shoulder blades went into the trampoline and his knees went into his nose and broke his nose. So I got the wind knocked out. Dude got his face smashed. Trampolines are fun as fuck. You guys should all get one. Let's go ahead and get back to this MTV SCART. Alright, so homie's over here trying to hit some steps with his brother. Let's continue.
And I landed right back on the board. My brother tried it once. And he just gave up. And I tried it again. And I was like, I should get it right here.
Fuck that.
As soon as I come.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Off the kickflip, I knew something was gonna happen.
How many stairs is that? That's a lot of stairs too. That's homie's jumping from pretty fucking high. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Sheesh. Alright. Right. We found it.
And then my heel landed on the board sideways. All the toes just like jammed back.
Bro.
And they all broke.
He said they all broke. All of his toes broke. Fuck. All right. So here we are with this. I don't know about you guys, but we're gonna do a would you rather right now. Okay, we're gonna have a would you rather moment here on the stream. Here's what it's gonna be. Shit. All right. Well, would you rather break all the toes in one foot, or would you rather break all the fingers in one hand? That's where we're at with this right now. That's where we're at. Would you rather break all your toes at once or all your fingers at once? Fuck. Just thinking about it. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna keep going on while you guys go ahead and think about your answers, but we're gonna keep going. Let's go ahead and watch homie's broken toes journey here.
I tried to stand back up and I couldn't stand at all.
He said foot.
I just laid back down and squeezed my foot and just screamed. Edge and laid down and propped my foot up onto this rail. And then I was like, I gotta go to the hospital because it was too bad. They took x-rays of my foot.
Bro, look at this dude's x-ray. Bro, it looks like he's wearing a Yeezy. Look at that fucking heel, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that. That looks fucked up. I'm sorry for swearing so much and cussing so much, but fuck. Dude. This, like, even if, like, I was just a friend of dude right here, this would make me quit. Quit fucking skating. That right there. Just looking at his x-ray. I'm done with skating. Retired. Never again. Never again. Toes. I broke my arm in 2 places before and hated not being able to care for myself after. A foot's no thing. I'll drag it. No. Hold up. I not just the foot. The toes. Those are different. The toes are different than the foot. All your toes or all your fingers. Like, not your hand. All your fingers. Like, you don't have your fingers. You still have your arms? I don't know. Let's keep going forward though with homie's broken toe journey here.
All my toes were broken and I shattered the arch of my foot. Got surgery like 2-3 weeks later. They had to put all my toes in these little like Chinese things and yank my foot, twist it and stuff. And all the bones were like that back into place. They had to put this pin all the way to like into my foot.
Ah, does he still have a lump in his foot, dude? What the fuck?
Hold the bone in place. These days I don't go as big because my foot can still break easily.
Dude.
I love skating, I just don't want to get hurt again.
And right there is where he retired all of his shenanigans, son. I'm done, bro. Never ever. Bro, I would fucking, alright, I used to ride a skateboard to junior high, and I would only fucking, like, I wouldn't do anything crazy. It was just to get places faster. I would fucking freak out trying to go over a goddamn, like, a train track, because my board would get stuck. Wait, you don't brush your teeth with your toes, though. Or eat with your feet most often. I'd rather have both hands. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like I could be cool without my left hand. I think I could be cool without my left hand for like 2 weeks. Maybe a week. Maybe half a week. Maybe till 5 o'clock today. I don't know. Now I'm fucking thinking like, oh, I do use my arms for everything. But we'll get on to this next person, whoever it is. But I have broke toes before, and that shit is excruciating. It's ridiculously like, there's nothing you can do as far as like getting it fit. You can only tape it to your toe next to it, and just hope that it stays in line. But I've broke toes and not been able to like walk around and shit, and that's not the business either. So I guess there's gonna be absolute discomfort in both, but I think the discomfort that I'd be most willing to do would probably be with my hand. That's just me. That's just me though. I mean, you know, however y'all feels. All right, you guys ready to watch some more people get fucked up? Because that sounds pretty fucking great to me right now. And oh, actually, before we do that, before we go on to the next one, can I show you something? Before we do that, can I show you something? Real quick. I'm gonna give you guys a fucking peep on what's cracking real quick in the shop, and then we'll get right back into some videos. But let's go ahead and right here real quick. Bam. So we got new products out in the shop right now. You guys go and check them out. I will give you guys insight on something happening next week. One of these things might be part of a giveaway. That's all I'm saying. Might be. So check out all the new gear in the shop today, and you guys can save 30% off with code SMOKE. That says right here on the top of the website. So, all right, let's go ahead and get back into these bitches. Here we go. On to the next one. What time is it? 11:30. It doesn't matter. We ain't got shit to do right now. Here we go. Next one.
Hey, what's up? This is Mike Laird, BMX professional bike rider.
Uh-oh. We got a pro. We got a pro in the house.
And this is my scar story. I was pretty old when I turned pro. I was actually like 24 years old. I just knew I wanted to be the best rider I could be.
Fuck.
When you're a skateboarder or a bike rider that rides real street, any street obstacle is fair game. We stopped at a gas station, and there's a road elevating up beside it, and then it went up to probably 4 foot high. So the first thing I thought of was, I want to flip this thing. First run, it's pretty much just...
He wants to flip this thing. This dude has a bike. I don't even... Like, he wants to do a flip with his bike. I love that I don't remember any of these episodes, because now it all seems like fresh and brand new to me.
Engaging your speed. I was going too slow, but I was kind of feeling the pop of the lip. I knew I had to take a little bit faster crank to it. I hit it for a second time, jumped it pretty moderate, not too big.
Bro, that looks fun though, to be honest.
In my head, I know I can flip this, so I was like, well, I'm gonna throw my helmet on.
Smart.
I lost probably 15 feet, and then I come around full speed. As soon as I flip, as I'm upside down and I know I'm not coming around, decided to abort and jump off. My head was hitting the ground. Just took it straight to my head. As I was hitting, you just hear my helmet grinding across the asphalt.
Dude, that one made my fucking chest hurt right now. What? That one made my chest hurt right now. Why do I love watching shit like this? Sheesh, and I didn't even see what happened yet, dude. Like, what? I didn't even see what got hurt. I just... Alright, let's keep going. I gotta catch my breath real quick.
Yep. My hands are numb. Look down and my pinky's doing a 45.
So this is the next one, right, that we were talking about.
The side of my hand. saw me right away and I had both hands x-rayed. She's like, "I got bad news for you. They're both broken, and you're gonna have to have surgery." End result was 4 screws in the right hand, 8 screws in the titanium plate in the pinky of the left. I'm glad I decided to put the helmet on, because I would have definitely broke my jaw, maybe crushed my cheekbone. It definitely could have been way worse.
Jeez, dude. That's... Dang. Alright, so... I think somebody said earlier when we started this, they're all like, this show made me want to wear my helmet. This show makes me not even want to fucking, like, ride a bike ever again, man. Like... It's like you start thinking about these things as you get older. Like, when's the last time I was actually, like, doing some shit like that? Like, fucking around with, like, bikes or skateboards and shit. Reminds me of the girl's hand in Vertical.
For us that take this full time, every injury is more of a what not to do next time. If I come in that
Yeah, that's a. I mean, that's a good way of fucking looking at it, but bro, who this? Pomona?
I'm Mike Hathaway from Wareham, Massachusetts. This is my scar story.
Well, this one sounds pretty fucking painful already. Sounds pretty painful already. I'm gonna get like a little bit of a mental break from it real quick before I hop right back into the next one. I don't want to get an overload here. So in the meantime, play some tracks. We'll just kick it, shoot the shit, do some reminders about what's happening, play some jams. Get a little break from that real quick. That was a little tough. Someone needs to come out with another show like this though, or like Scarred needs a return. I just feel like on like growing up on MTV is like you just started to see the decline happen so fucking like so fast when all the reality shows came out. But I ain't gonna lie, I watched some. I ain't gonna lie. Now it's like MTV barely plays music videos, man. I don't remember the last time I watched MTV, to be honest. What about you guys? Do you guys still watch MTV? I haven't even had cable in years. I don't even, like... Is MTV still a channel? No? Yeah, no. Alright. Alright, I think I'm ready for the next round. Next round of people getting hurt. I watch VH1 reality shows. Haven't watched MTV since I was a teen. I'm 34. Yeah, VH1 was pretty cool too. I like both of them. I remember like on DirecTV, all of those like channels were like right next to each other. So like just flipping back and forth through all of like the reality shows and music videos. Like you would like flip from a reality show and try to catch a music video as your commercial to hop back over. Don't even watch TV anymore. Ah, that's true too. Fuck. Why do we have these fucking streaming services sometimes, man? I only need to have one of them. Yeah, I don't have cable at my apartment. And then we have a streaming package that's only like $12 a month. So it's like it doesn't make sense to have like cable TV anymore. I mean, I know people like having that shit. I don't know why. Streaming services are just so much better and affordable. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this one. It's getting hot. It's getting fucking hot right now. Hold on real quick, guys. Hold on real quick. Alright. Alright, I had to take that hoodie off. It was too goddamn hot. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the homie right here. Oh, also, this is what I was trying to do from the last video. So, dude that just broke his pinkies on the bike. So, in junior high, I used to do a lot of, like, these X game type things just because I thought it was, like, really cool and fun. And I got hurt a lot, too. I just didn't, like, have anything that would be on this show. But in the town I grew up in Covina, it was, like, when it would rain, there was, like, a lot of areas that were just filled with, like, dirt. So when it would rain, like, people, everybody, all the kids, all the fucking teens, high schoolers, everybody in the fucking city would, like, make dirt ramps all over the city, like, because riding your bikes was a really big thing in fucking Covina. Like, there was, like, race teams and people competed with their bikes, and it was just a fucking, that's a whole nother fucking story. But I used to ride my bike to school and shit, and there was this jump that someone had made, and it wasn't like ridiculously like a mountain or anything, but it was like about, I would say, maybe 2.5 feet from the ground. And I was pretty good at, like, bunny hopping onto fucking curbs and, you know, doing little jumps and speed bump jumps and shit. And this one morning, we're riding our bikes to school, and I'm getting encouraged. Like, dude, you should just hit the jump. And I'm like, nah. Every morning I'm like, nah. And one morning I just got brave, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna hit it. So I'm wearing a backpack, I have, like, my helmet on, I'm in, like, 7th grade, and I start fucking pedaling, right? I go to hit the jump, and, like, instead of, like, my bike going, like, out, my bike just went straight up. And then, like, I had a heavy backpack because you had to carry your books to school and shit. So I didn't judge the weight comparison, or the, you know? So as I went up the jump, I went up high, and then, like, my body, like, started leaning backwards, and I fell right on top of the jump to where the fucking, like, where the point, it went into my back, and then the bike fell on me. That was my not scarred story. Alright, homie right here got fucking head problems. I like it. I have a story about fucking up my head too, so let's do it. Oh, let's go on to the next one. Alright, let me go ahead and pause this.
Really to do around town. Got a board for my birthday, and then I just started skating from there. Just moved out to California, lived with a bunch of skaters, so I didn't have a car or anything, so I just skated from
Cali.
place. The rail was at a church. It was kind of a low rail, down 14 stairs, kind of hard to bail on.
Stepping the hell up of 14 stairs, bro.
Just a warm-up trick.
I missed it.
I was at a church. It was
started over, sorry.
Down 14 stairs, kind of hard to bail on. I was trying to do a frontside board slide, just a warm-up trick.
Fuck. Okay. So, let's just finish this first before we start talking about cracking
I was
heads.
dazed, not knowing what happened.
Fuck, man.
All too high, my back struck hit the rail. I pretty much just flailed like I could fly away or something. I landed on my back first, and then my head just pounded the ground. My head's gushing blood.
Fuck, dude's gushing blood. Alright, so. Damn, I'm like stuck right now. That fucking. Just thinking about the pain of smacking the back of your head on the floor right now. I got a headache just thinking about it right now. Have you guys ever like whiplashed your head? Like, I'm gonna tell you guys a story after this, but yeah, fuck.
The filmer took off his shirt and put it on the back of my head. Who does this happen to?
Hey, did this dude fix the camera so that it's looking at him? This cameraman is dedicated to his craft, son. Watch the camera get turned.
I landed on my back first, and then my head just pounded the ground.
Watch this shit, watch this shit.
My head's gushing blood. The filmer took off his shirt and put it on the back of my head. Who does this happen to?
Pick up the camera, dude. Watch. Do you see which direction that it was facing right now?
Off his shirt and put it on the back of my head.
Boom, and then look at he put the camera down. He gave him a shirt and then he fixed it. We got to get all of this.
I tried sitting up, and that's when I knew my back hurt.
Oh, so fuck this back up, dude.
I was worried that I broke my hip for sure. It was kind of like someone took like a hammer to my hip and just like shattered it. It was excruciating pain. It just felt like there's pieces of bone just floating around. And
No.
nerve endings like going off like crazy.
Poor fella.
Next thing I know, they're shoving me into the van and we're driving to the hospital. Once I got in there, they bandaged me up, making fun of me and stuff, and they told me I'm too old to skateboard.
You're too old to skateboard, bro. That's fucked up, dude. This dude's all hurt and he goes into the hospital and they make fun of him. That's fucked up. All right, let's see what happened.
And there's nothing wrong with my hip.
Let's see what's
I
going.
just bruised my back, really. I couldn't walk for like a week. They gave me 7 stitches in the back of my head, and that's all it could do for me. I should have been wearing a helmet. Semi-traumatized me.
Yeah. Yeah, most def.
I can continue skateboarding, but I probably won't do a 14-stair front board anytime soon.
No, definitely not. Are there any things, life experience, like as far as like trying something new for yourself that ended with like a bad I guess that left you with a bad taste in your mouth for it, or it kind of left you traumatized, like you said, about trying something new? And were you able to try it again, or have you never tried it again? And I'll share one of mine before you guys even put anything in the comments. So, I have this ridiculously crazy phobia of I don't think it's a phobia, because like I'll still go, but it's like the ocean, like beach water. Like I won't go swimming in the ocean. That's just something I will not do. So I was like, I don't know how old I was. I was really young. I was like maybe 9 or 10, maybe in that range. And my mom used to like to take me and my brothers to like go to the beach and do a whole bunch of like shit during the summertime. And one day she takes us to the beach and we're out boogie boarding. And I decided like, oh dude, I wanna go out as far as I can, try to get like a big push of a wave to come back in and all this bullshit, right? So I ended up going out like pretty far, and like if you guys ever been to the beach, like you go like as a wave's coming and you want to go past it, like you go under it, right, so that you can go past the wave. So I did that, and then as I did that and I come up to get ready for the next wave to come to push me in, I like misjudged like my timing on where I was at, and the wave was too big for me to like try to get through it. So it came up and it crashed, like the edge of the fucking wave pushed me under the water. And when it pushed me, it tumbled me. I'm all spinning and shit. And then as I came up, I got caught in the riptide. Back and forth, back and forth. And the entire time that's happening, I'm underwater. And then I finally like get my head up, and then when my head comes up, like I hear some dude say, he's like, "Are you okay, bro?" And then another fucking wave hits me and fucking pushes me underwater. And it's like, I got back out, I fucking swam to shore, and I was like, I'm never going in the fucking ocean to swim ever again. Fuck that. So I haven't been in the ocean since then. But like, for swimming, like I'll go on a boat, I'll go like deep sea fishing, I'll go and do like shit like that, but I won't swim in the ocean again. So that's one of my things. All right, we can go ahead and get on to this next video though. Let's go ahead and watch some people getting fucking smashed up in here. We got 2 more left. Let's rock. Hawaii.
Hi, I'm Chris Shivers from Jonesville.
Whoa, this took an unexpected turn. This took an unexpected turn. I'm glad we get to watch some bull riding right now.
Louisiana, and this is my scar story. I actually been riding bulls for probably 15 years. Professionally, I've been riding since '98, I think. It's been a great adventure, you know. We get a lot of rank bulls, and it's been wild at times. I broke my leg in Honolulu, Hawaii. It was a bull riding we had there right after the finals. I got on a bull called Chili that had a reputation of hurting a lot of guys.
Chili. Bro, you don't fuck with the bull named Chili, bro.
Bull come out, spun both ways, really bucked hard. I was on the bull for 8 seconds. That's the required time. I knew I'd make a good ride. I knew I was gonna win some money, and I was pretty excited. You know,
Oh,
you're not
fuck,
safe
son.
until you're on the fence. I was trying to push off one leg to get away, and the bull kind of circled by me and got
Oh, son! What are the odds? Right on that dude's fucking the side of his calf,
foot
son.
on my leg. And then all of a sudden I felt a sharp pain run up my leg, and I knew at that moment that he had stepped on it and broke it.
Dude.
I was just, you know, whoa, I didn't know what was going on. And I looked around.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. I'm pretty high right now, but this dude's telling the story of this incident, and I think he's dressed like he still does this. That's a no for me, dude. That's a big no for me, bro.
I mean, my leg was fishtailing. I could feel it dragging behind me.
Oh, he says leg's fishtailing. That's
It's a
gross.
good feeling when you look behind you and your leg
Ugh.
pointing in a different direction. You know, the pain hadn't hit me till I turned over and kind of sat there for a few seconds, and it was bad.
Well-
I then got in the ambulance to the hospital. That's when the pain started settling.
Well, I don't have any fucking bull riding stories. That's for damn sure. I can't relate to this one at all. But I can also say that's just not something I do, bruh. That is just not something I do, bruh. Kudos for that to that man for his bravery, man. But that's not where you'll find me doing anything like that at all, ever.
And then I realized exactly what had happened.
Let me just go back to something. It's actually not even back to something, but did you know that there's a, I don't know exactly what state it's in. It's in the South somewhere. There's a prison somewhere in the South where it's all like everybody that's there either doing life or like 25 to life, just they're there for a long time, you know? So they have this prison out there where they try to get like good behavior like shit, so that they could fucking go and compete in the bull riding competitions and all like the rodeos that they have out there. It's wild. There's a I believe there was a docu-series on, if it's not Hulu then it's Netflix. It's like Angola Prison. I forgot what the fuck it's called, but it was a pretty good one. All right, back to homie and his broken leg journey.
Determined that it broke my tibia and fibula, and it shattered some little bone in my ankle. They went in, did surgery, they put a rod in my leg, and they screwed it back together. This scar is where they inserted the rod. There's screws here, here, and the knot is where my leg was broke.
No,
right here.
bro.
These little dark-looking spots and screws. They put a couple screws in my ankle
No
to screw
more.
it back together. Then I had compartment syndrome where your leg swells really bad and they have to relieve some pressure off your leg. So they made a big cut on the outside of my calf muscle, and this whole side of my leg is still completely numb. I don't have any feeling.
Oh, bro, I hope you don't ride bulls anymore.
Coming back from an injury, it's a pretty tough battle. You know, you go through things that really mess with your mind. Something that's going to happen in bull riding, you know, you don't know when it's going to happen or how bad it's going to be, but it's always in the back of your mind that it could happen.
Well, there's no confirmation on it. Dude still does it. So I'm a little, I don't know. Well, it's a mystery, but I can assure you that wouldn't be that wouldn't be somewhere where I'd be making a return to ever. Not soon, not later, not to watch, not to support. Done. I'd be completely done with it. All right. Just a reminder for shit before I do get out of here. I'm gonna be hopping off soon because I got like other things going on. But here we go. We do have the subscriber only giveaway active. If you're a subscriber, you will be your name's gonna be in the giveaway for the drawing. We're giving away the Jerome Baker rig, the Natrons 420 tools dab tool. Hey, bam. With the dab mat, and then I'll also be hooking you guys up with some extra Stoner Days gear. So if you're subscribed, don't worry about it. Don't trip potato chip. You're already where you need to be. And if you would like to do so, now you guys can do that too. So make sure you're subscribed on Twitch to be entered. And I'm gonna be hopping off here. We'll be back on later tonight to do our video premiere. That's gonna be at 7:30 p.m. only on Twitch. Show up, come hang out. Come ready to get faded, or come already faded. That works too. And then at 8 o'clock the premiere happens. We'll all watch it together. You guys can ask questions. We all can fucking have some fun. So Friday night Twitch party. Here we go. Only on official Stoner Days. I'm gonna be hopping out of here, but I just wanted to tell you guys thanks for chilling and hanging out today. But let's meet back up here at 7:30 tonight. And let's have a blast. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tonight. And, yeah, stay blazed out there.